I think we've all had a point in time in our lives where someone would tell us a joke and three things may happen besides just getting the joke and laughing at it. Either you missed the joke, it flew way past your head, or two, you thought you got the joke but you just misinterpreted it, or you probably took offense to said joke that's being told to you. Well, this is the situation that we're currently covering, with a celebrity by the name of Beabadoobee. If I pronounce her name slowly, I do apologize because that name is just, oh god. Beabadoobee is an artist who recently was reacting to a viral meme that took place on TikTok. She had a lot to say about the meme. She didn't take it very lightly, or she did laugh at it at some point, but she found it annoying. We're gonna talk about that. A lot of people are calling it like a crash out. A lot of people are saying that she didn't have to react to it so negatively when it was just a joke. We're gonna dive into this viral meme that she's talking about, and we're going to dissect the situation. Check it out.
Artists who can't sing versus artists who can sing.
Can't remember how to say your name, let alone count all the freckles on your face.
Since it went viral, users have been spamming her TikTok profile with various comments, some she described as weird shit. It sparked an unexpected backlash, prompting the Filipino-British artist to step into the conversation and engage directly with the internet with a TikTok story on February 21st, which was deleted shortly after. So you already saw the meme. Basically, it was a meme about artists who could sing versus artists who can't sing. It's a meme format, and you see Beabadoobee in that video, and she's being compared to NBA Youngboy, who is a rapper. Now, everyone knows NBA Youngboy doesn't sing, and she's being compared to him, so you would think something like that would be more satire, more ironic, it's not meant to be taken seriously. But Beabadoobee saw this and she didn't take it very lightly. And as the result of that, she made a TikTok story, which, as it was said in the article, was later deleted. She reacted to the meme and she had a lot to say about it.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just, like, you might as well just say it.
Saying that you didn't watch the video, but you're seeing the comments, and then under the same sun saying that your mother probably doesn't love you and you get no girls or something like that, is absolutely the craziest way to start off a reaction to a meme. Like, the fact that she was directing this only at men, for one. Two, she's bringing people's moms into this conversation. And three, she's saying that, oh, like, nobody loves you. Probably no one loves you. Is absolutely hilarious when you think about it. Because what does that have to do with your inability to sing? If you watch the video, you would understand that it was satire. It was ironic. We all know NBA Youngboy can't sing. We know that you can sing. The fact that you are being compared to NBA Youngboy is what makes it funny. It is ironic.
Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest. I know men are mad at me because I probably get more girls than them, and I'm not even gay. I don't even know what I am. Maybe I'm bi, who knows?
Again, we're taking a completely different detour here. Now, let me just say this. I don't hate her. I don't dislike her. I have listened to like one song, like I wanted to see the world in color. That song, it's a little bit of a bop. You know, I be tuning to it a little bit while I'm at work and everything. I hear it time and time again. But this is not helping her at all. Like, she's coming out of nowhere saying things like, oh, like, I'll probably get more girls than you, and I'm not even gay. I could be bi, but I don't know. Like, okay, like, again, what does that have to do with your inability to sing?
But in all seriousness, who gives a fuck? Okay, artists you can sing vs you can't. I still got more money than you, and you're still a man. So
it's such a weird conversation to have when people get into this argument with you about one celebrity versus another celebrity, and they say like, oh well, this celebrity makes more money, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't mean that celebrity isn't a piece of shit. Like, I never knew that your net worth is some sort of like benchmark as to who is a better person compared to the next person. Drake is a piece of shit, you know, but Drake makes more money than Kendrick. But you have people that will still sit here and say, yeah, well, Drake is a better artist at the end of the day because Drake has a higher net worth that's like 3 times more than Kendrick Lamar at the end of the day. So at the end, so really, Drake is really king of hip hop. Like, no, Drake is a piece of shit. He lost to somebody lower than him, like Kendrick. It's actually even crazier to even entertain that conversation because you're basically saying that Drake is basically overvalued. He's overhyped. He's not a good artist. People just throw money at him because he's just Drake. And that's really it. So again, I don't understand what making more money or having more money has anything to do with the fact that you are better than somebody. Beabadoobee, please just stop. Like, this isn't it. And plus, not to mention, she says, oh, I don't care about this. Like, who cares? Who cares about this meme or about these comments? Okay, well, you kind of just made a whole video about it, so it explains more about how much you care about the situation than somebody else who was just simply laughing at a satirical meme.
Also, the block button exists. Like, I will literally just block. Also, I just haven't seen any of those videos. Like, I've seen the comments, but I'm just not on that side of TikTok. And I feel like the people who care about my art and listen to my music aren't like weird incel men that like have no friends.
There was nothing incel about the video. There was nothing harmful about the video. Again, it is satire. It's satirical. It's ironic. That's really it. It's more of a compliment than anything else that you're being compared to someone who doesn't even sing. I'm not. Oh God. You really can't say that, oh, I didn't watch this video, but I'm still going to react to this meme or to this video because what I see in the comments. Like, there is so much context that you're missing there. You're not even going to the source, yet you're still reacting to the source.
I feel like they have like a cool social life and they go outside and touch grass. So I just don't, it's not part of my radar, but I see your comments and I'm blocking your shit.
However, in another TikTok story the next day, she apologized for what she previously said and clarified her side. She clarified that her issue isn't with the artists who can versus can't sing videos themselves, but with the comments she's been receiving in response to the trend. She likened it to a schoolyard joke, something that might seem funny at first, but quickly becomes tiresome if repeated over time. It gets to the point where it literally just involves your entire life because it's constantly being shoved in your face. It was funny, but now it's pissing me off, she said. So I don't understand. You say you didn't see the videos, you're reacting to the comments, you're blocking comments, but then now you're saying that, oh, I've seen these videos before, but it was funny at first, but then it started to piss me off over time because it was just being overly used. I'm not understanding it. So have you seen these videos or have you not? And I understand where she's coming from. Like, yes, I'm pretty sure at some point in time we've heard jokes before that people would say, and you laugh at it and it's funny, ha ha, he he, you're at the butt of the joke, but then people start to use it often and it gets overused, and now you get annoyed by it more than anything else. And this is what Beabadoobee is going through. She heard of this joke before one too many times, and then the comments doesn't make it any better, and now she's getting frustrated with it. However, I can't help but realize that maybe she probably triggered a whole Barbra Streisand effect. So for those that don't know what that is, the Barbra Streisand effect is when you try your best or you make an attempt to conceal information, hide it, censor it in some way, shape, or form, but instead of just, hiding that information, you achieve the opposite effect. You achieve the consequence of it being amplified, and now it gains social awareness, and now you have everyone and their moms that is now aware of the situation or this information. So with Beabadoobee, for instance, she saw this meme and she laughed at it. The best move probably would have been for her to not give it any attention, let the meme sizzle out, because That's the internet in a nutshell. We laugh at a thing, it's a trend, and then it just dies out. But then instead of just letting it be and just letting it die, because it was literally flatlining at this point, she decides to comment on it. She made a whole TikTok story about it. So now everybody is looking into this and they're saying, yo, like, what's going on? Why is she reacting this way to an ironic meme? So now everybody and their moms knows about this and they're saying, sis, you are overreacting. Relax. And that is the reason why I'm making a video about this. And you see many other people making videos about this. And now even articles are talking about this. And also, I just want to throw this in there. If y'all want to see the clip that they used of NBA YoungBoy in the video that Beabadoobee is responding to, I would advise that you prepare your ears for at most 10 seconds.
Right around in the drop top with a stolen car, searching for my ops. I got my green ass on, trying to get egg, what's happening?
That's it. That is really it. Like, we are reacting to this. We know NBA YoungBoy does not sing. This is how he sounds. This is how he makes his music. And NBA YoungBoy has a demographic that people actually listen to this and they love his music. Honestly, like, I feel for her. I'm pretty sure she's really frustrated. She wants this to be done and over with. But I think she could have just let it die. Because a lot of times when it comes to trends and memes and certain events that happens on the internet, people tend to move on. It gets old. People get tired of it. They're done with it. It's not a brand new toy that they play with anymore, and they just move on. And again, the meme was just fizzling out, and Beabadoobee just had to revive it by making a story. But that's really all I have. Hey, like, listen, again, I don't hate Beabadoobee. I don't dislike her or her music. Her music is okay. If I have a little bit of like a white girl moment, I'll listen to her music. If she ever stops by in New York, I would love to play video games with her and have like an interview. Like, hey, listen, like, hey, Beabadoobee, if you're hearing this, chopped cheese is on me. I don't know if you've had a chopped cheese before. I know you've been in New York City before, but I don't know if you had a chopped cheese. But I will pay for your chopped cheese. It's on me. Like, I want you to experience New York City. Like, I would love to, you know, have in Arizona, chopped cheese, if we could fuck around and play, like, I don't know, like the Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, I'm not sure if you're into video games. Like, we could, like, ride chocobos and, like, capture fucking dragons. I'm not sure if you're into that type of shit, but I hope she takes it easy and she kind of, you know, shuts off the social media for a little bit and gain, like, a peace of mind. But that's about it. Peace.